Hey girls, so I'm back with another video. So last time I talked to you guys, I told you about how I went for my consultation. The doctor prescribed me Provera to bring forth my period, and then I had to call to get the HSG and everything like that. So that's where I left off. So I got the Provera. I was taking the Provera, and all of a sudden I started feeling really weird. I was having weird pains and everything like that. Before I took the Provera, let me tell you guys this, I did not take a pregnancy test. Why? Because doctors told me my tube was blocked, so there was no way that I could get pregnant. So I took the Provera, and then all of a sudden I started bleeding really bad. And this was on my anniversary, which was August 24th was my anniversary, and that's when I started bleeding really bad. So this might be a little TMI, girls, so, or whoever's watching, but I started bleeding big blood clots. The pain was excruciating, and I didn't know what was going on. I thought I just started a really bad period. So my husband Alex took me to the hospital because the pain was so bad I had to call off of work 2 days in a row. We went to the hospital and they did testing and everything. They did a pregnancy test, blood work and everything like that. When the doctor comes in and everything, they say the test was negative, but it was a 5. So for those that know, your beta is supposed to be below 5 for it to be a negative. So when she said it was negative, I didn't think anything of it. So I called my doctor, and that's when they told me that I had a little miscarriage. And I was at work when they told me this, and I just started crying at work. This was before the HSG. So I still, when they told me I had the miscarriage, I was like, I kind of didn't believe it, even though doctors are telling you had a miscarriage. So after that happened, I scheduled my HSG. And when I went to get my HSG done, they did the test and everything, and my tube is not blocked. I was so happy. So I don't know what happened at that other doctor's office, why they said my tube was blocked, but they did. But this doctor even showed me the fluid going through the tube. So with the HSG, what it is they stick a catheter in your cervix with the saline and everything, and then you lay back and they pull an x-ray machine over your stomach. And while they're doing that, the x-ray machine is doing what it's supposed to do, and then you can see on the monitor, you can see the pictures that the x-ray machine took and everything that's going on. He told me my uterus is perfect to carry a baby. He didn't see nothing wrong with it. My tube is unblocked, and we're ready to have a baby. So yeah, so that happened. This video is going to be a little long because I'm just going to add everything in here. I'm sorry I've been slacking on making a video, but so that happened. So then I was waiting for my doctor to call me, and it took a minute for them to call me because we were waiting for Alex's semen analysis results to come back from our old clinic, and our old clinic just took forever to give them the semen analysis. But that came in, and Alex's semen analysis was normal. and my tube is good. So our next step has started. We just went, so yesterday the doctor talked to us, and our next step has started. Yesterday I talked to the doctor, and we talked to the doctor, and she said everything was normal. So our next step is we're doing IUIs. I'll be back, you guys. Okay, girls, I'm back. So I talked to the doctor, and so we're gonna do 4 rounds of IUI. So they gave me the Femera. I don't know if you can see this. So the Femera. And then I have to take this day 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of my period. And then they gave me progesterone. Okay, I'm sorry I butchered that word. But yeah. But so it's like Provera, but I've never done this before. These are capsules that go in your hoo-ha. Every time I take, so this goes in your little hoo-ha. Every time I take like stuff to bring forth my period, they're capsules because I take Provera. I've never done this before, so I'm starting this tonight. And this one's a 14-day dose. So they tell you to take this, but some women start their period before they finish this. So if you do start your period before you finish this, then you can stop taking it. If not, you keep taking this. So then I also bought these ovulation test because I want to, in 3 days I'm gonna take one just to see if I do ovulate or something. But when I do the IUI and I take the trigger shot and everything, I want to take this and I want to see if the egg actually ovulated. So this will show you. But that's it right now. So now I'm gonna start the medicine to bring forth my period. After I'm done taking this, on day 3 of my period, I start taking the Femera. On day 1 of my period, I have to call and make an appointment for cycle day 13 to come in for my baseline ultrasound. From there, they'll check my follicles and everything like that. Their goal, they said, is to get me to have 1 to 2 good follicles. I don't really know what their size is for good. My last IUI, my follicle was 20 millimeters. But Alex's semen was he had white cells or something in the semen because he was sick. So they didn't really go into my cervix. So I think that's why that one didn't work. But with this one, we're going to make sure that he's not sick and he's good when we go do this test. But yeah, so now I just start taking that. Wait for my period to come. Call to make my appointment. Start taking Femera. And we're going from there. They gave me, for my Femera, they gave me three refills because my doctor wants me to do 4 rounds of IUI before I come in and do a sit down with her. So after 4 rounds of IUI, if they're negative, if I don't get pregnant within any of those 4 IUIs, then I come in and do a sit down with her and discuss our next option. So she said that if this round 4 rounds of IUI don't work with this dose of Femera, which is 2.5 milligrams, she's gonna up my dose. So she'll probably give me 5 milligrams. And if that don't work, then we're probably gonna go to IVF. But me and Alex are very hopeful, and we have so much hope and faith that this is actually gonna work. So yeah, so this is our new journey, you guys. So we are doing IUI. I'm so excited that we didn't have to jump to IVF, because I cannot afford IVF right now. But I am very happy, and I want to thank everybody that watches my videos, but I also want to thank my good friends that I have on Snapchat and stuff. Don't want to say their name because, well, they didn't let me. But I got friends in South Carolina, I got friends in California, and I got friends in Texas. Oh, and friends in Australia. I just want to thank them because I've had these friends for a good while, and they have been by my side. They're always asking me, am I okay? They're always checking on me. And even though we've never met in person, we're just really good friends. And I just want to thank them for always being there for me. Even though they have their own problems and their own stuff that they're going through where they are at, they always have my back. And I want to say thank you guys. But that is it for now. I will be doing a video. I'll probably do a video in like 4 days or something to tell you guys how this new tablet is going. It says it may cause dizziness. And yeah, so I will let you guys know if I have any side effects with this. And also on Monday I have to call to order my trigger shot. Alex will be giving me my trigger shot. This trigger shot that I'm ordering goes in my belly. So Alex will be giving that to me at home. But yeah, when that gets here, I will make a video to show you guys what that looks like. I will make a video in like 3 days, like I said, to tell you the side effects and everything that's going on with this new medicine. And then when I go do my first ultrasound and stuff, hopefully they let me record, and we'll go from there and see how my lining is and if I have a follicle or anything like that. So if you guys have any questions or anything, leave a comment down below. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, share it, so if anybody needs to see this, they can. And oh, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hit that little bell so you can get a notification every time I upload, whenever I upload. But yeah, so thank you, and baby dust to all. Bye.